Good evening. The mother of a 2-year-old girl says it's a miracle she escaped injury when a manhole exploded on a Birmingham street. Well, this was the moment when the manhole cover was blown off on the Warwick Road in Tyseley as Sanele Mhlanga, her husband and their daughter Karen were passing. Engineers are now trying to find out exactly how it happened. Ben Sidwell reports.
Inches from death. 2-year-old Karen Mhlanga is almost killed by an exploding manhole as she follows her parents along a pavement. Close up, you can see just how lucky the little girl was.
Just walking to the pavement, and then just an explosion just came from nowhere, and then it's just we just saw it just blasting like fire and like gas coming out.
At home with her parents in Aston in Birmingham today, Karen seemed none the worse for her ordeal. But her mum knows just how close she was to losing her only child.
I think, honestly, they have to look at it because it's quite dangerous. The way it exploded, it was just like a metal. It could have just cut her into pieces.
Across the city in Tyseley, investigations were underway into what caused the explosion. Masood Mushtaq was inside his shop when it happened. It was his cameras that captured the moment.
The lights started flashing, and then there was a very loud explosion because there's so many mirrors in the shop. I mean, everything started shaking. I went outside, had a look, and it was the manhole exploded, and there was a little girl. Her parents were trying to comfort her. She was screaming, so she wasn't hurt, but I think it was just the impact that she felt on the side of her head.
But what's really concerning business owners is that this has happened before. 9 months ago, there was an even bigger explosion at exactly the same manhole. Thankfully, on both occasions, no one was injured. The real worry is if it happens again, next time, someone could be killed. We've been given the CCTV footage of that first explosion last year. You can clearly see how far both parts of the heavy manhole covers are blown.
We are concerned about the safety of our customers. We certainly don't want them to think that if they visit this particular area there's any sort of risk or danger to them.
The question everyone here is now asking is why the problem wasn't fixed after the first blast.
We really do need to know what's causing this because we don't know where else is risky.
It was something that you usually see it on a movies or something that it can't happen in real life. It was really an experience that I don't think I'll ever forget in my life.
Yesterday, little Karen was lucky. The next time, someone may not be as fortunate. Ben Sidwell, BBC Midlands Today, Tyseley.
So, could we see more exploding manhole covers? Our science correspondent David Gregory-Kumar is here. David, is this problem getting worse?
Well, Mary, according to the Health and Safety Executive, yes, it is. Now, these are national numbers, but as you can see, from 2011 onwards, we're seeing a steady rise in exploding manhole covers, from just 9 incidents in 2011 up to 64 last year. Now, all sorts of explanations are offered for this, from problems caused by heavy rainfall through to ageing infrastructure. But this is a typical chain of events. Electricity cables carrying electricity deep underground, thousands of volts, become frayed due to ageing or corrosion or even rats eating at them. Now, these wires then heat up the insulation around them, which catches fire, producing gases. Now, that causes a pressure build-up in that cavity. The electricity passing through the cable then ignites the gases, causing a powerful explosion. It can flip the cover over, or with more powerful explosions, sometimes send it 50 feet into the air. Now, what's interesting in this case is that Western Power, who look after the power cables, and National Grid, who look after the gas pipes, say this was nothing to do with them. They say it's a BT cable box and point the finger at BT Openreach. So far, BT haven't said anything official to us, and the investigation continues. Mary.
Interesting, David. Thank you.